Your first passage. The heaven of heavens with all... David.
Nehemiah 9:6.
That is correct. Please recite it.
Nehemiah 9:6. You are the Lord, you alone. You have made heaven, the heaven of heavens, with all their host, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them, and you preserve all of them, and the host of heaven worships you. Nehemiah 9:6.
That was great, David. Now, David, you got away with telling us that story during the first recitation round, but you got to tell us now about the bear and the flea.
Okay. When I was a lot younger, I was reading Matthew 3 of the story of John the Baptist's ministry, and my mom told me to look for 3 animals while I was reading. So I found 2 of them, and I could not find the third one. And so she's like, just keep looking. And finally I'm like, I found it. It's a bear. And she's like, a bear? And it says, whose shoes I am not worthy to bear. And she says, that's not the right one. So she says, keep looking. And I'm like, I found a flea. She says, a flea? I said, yes, it says, flee from the wrath to come.
I like this kid. I like this guy.
That is awesome.
I wasn't able to find the last one, but it was a viper.
That's great. You know, I got to tell you guys, one of my favorite little verses is by Longfellow, and it says this: the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward through the night. And I love the imagery in that because it gives us a picture of someone who's willing to sacrifice, to give it their all, and to grow in the Lord. And in the end of the day, you know, when you look at the comparison between those who do and those who don't, you're going to see change. You're going to see someone who excels and does great things for the glory of God. And what a joy to think of how many verses you guys have memorized and internalized and what that's going to do in your life.
And David, you have excelled at this verse because you just got 500 points.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Boom.